Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and pitching in this one for Oakland, James Paxton. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Brandon Drury to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers.
Ball.
And takes low for ball one. And now the lefty. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And fires in a fastball at 95. This to third. Fires across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Ramirez.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. Paxton, a tall lefty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a strike. Paxton deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And he deals. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in Oakland. And on the mound today, A.J. Puck. What's the word on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Zach Geloff leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Headed towards the corner. Hayes right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Joey Gallo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And he walked him.
Take your base, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Sean Murphy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in for a strike. Gallo off of first with 2 away. Way high there. And 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The lefty fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Whips it to Gallo. 1 out in the second.
That is fair. The center fielder, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 2 hits in the game last night. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 6 so far in the series. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Misses off the inside, and now it's even 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2
And that's outside. 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Chris Taylor now. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one upstairs. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 1 out. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Austin Hayes on deck for the Guardians. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 3 hits and a loss last night. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gene Segura. Park back to work. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Step off, throw to first. Segura dives back in. Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. Gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now Dylan Dingler looking for his first big league hit right here. Ball 1, no strikes.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Bravo.
Laureano comes up to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So 1 out, nobody on. So here's Brown at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to third. Ramirez sends it to first. He's out.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Zach.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1.
You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Into center. Jones has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The bat, number 13, shortstop
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. The A's leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Bounced out to short, gets to it with a slide. Segura to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Gallo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Carlson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now snap throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. And that is the inning. The A's strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And 1-2. And this is inside. Right through there, got him. 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time.
Jose Ramirez.
There's a strike at the knees.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Segura throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. Still down 3-0.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm
back in Oakland, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Joe puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dylan.
Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Dingler.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hayes has it sized up. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Corrals it. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. But they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Here's the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up left side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And up next for Cleveland, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Joe. And he's already singled in this game. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that one missing low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air out towards right center. Laureano settles under it. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Zach Geloff digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
3-0.
And a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 3-0.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gabriel Arias. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Splits the plate, strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch.
Ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ripped to third. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 3 and the Guardians nothing. back in Oakland, here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
That's inside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A.J. Puck, done for the afternoon, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
With that Ali glow, stack quo, real dope, baby.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And delivers outside.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gene Segura at the plate here, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes has it sized up. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
right there, strike one.
It's 0-1. One and one.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Murphy, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
How about the box? Know that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil with Prada. She tryna tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a 10-piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Paxton back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Trevino getting loose as well. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. James Paxton departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On to pitch now for Oakland, Hogan Harris. This is his first appearance of the season. Varsho digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. They go back to back, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now a chance for Chris Taylor. Right through there for a strike. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hayes at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets the outside corner with that one. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Got it. 2 gone now.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the right fielder, Connor Joe. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Out to short. Segura handles. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Dylan Dingler. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Back to the mound. Taylor jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Now batting, right field.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1 out, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting.
Seth Brown will hit next.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in. Throw is high and over his head.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Geloff. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joey Estes. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Lowe getting cranked up as well. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Zach Lowe. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good job to fight that one off. Snap throw to first. Arias back in standing. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Ball
That's
1
ball.
low.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. That one not close. 3-2 now. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Jose Ramirez 1 for 3.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Two on, 1 out.
No, Paul.
And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt. Nolan Jones up next. Payoff pitch. Got him! And now 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So in now for Cleveland, Nolan Jones. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Brown going back on this one. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. In to score from first. 5-3 now. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next is the Guardians catcher, Dalton Varsho. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Jones on third with 2 out. And that one sliced foul. Got him swinging, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. Whoa, whoa. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. Whoa, whoa. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop the party, but we can.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Hentges.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dylan Carlson. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Jones sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura. Uh-oh, that got him.
Take your bait.
And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jorge Alcala.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Substitution now at first base. On to run for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. That one hooked foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, and 2 now. And downstairs. The 1-2.
Outside, ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now and would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Dylan Dingler up next for the A's. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs.
No, that's out.
Move to first. And he's back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he chases that one. Inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Darryl Hernandez. He's in at shortstop. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chris Taylor. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Load back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground. Inside, almost got him. The pitch. That one inside. And the count is 3-1. Austin Hayes next to bat for Cleveland. And a pitch. Rips one to right, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 6-5.
Big RBI for him right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Domingo Acevedo into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Connor Joe digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now here is Gabriel Arias. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hayes at third, Arias at first, 1 gone. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. They try to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runners at the corners, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Two on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And up next for Cleveland, Christian Walker. That clips the corner. pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Up the middle, Hernandez. They take the force out, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 7 and the A's 5.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked them.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Emmanuel Clase, a chance at his first save of the year. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
The right field.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Full count.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Tying run at the plate.
Nope. Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty to the plate. And that
That's
one
the ball.
cutting but missing down low.
2-1.
Off the
That's the
plate.
ball.
And now 3 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
The second baseman.
The Athletics down to their last out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Down the middle for a strike. Going 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7.